hasn't, because the game plan is game plan, and both guys execute the game plan is essentially the way Coach Rod and before Coach Bell they put it in. You know what I'm saying? So we're just kind of doing as the coaches gave us and trusting our coaches and what we're doing. So. I mean, both guys really just want to win. Both guys want to be a part of that winning solution. So, you know, you kind of just keep lifting them up through their mistakes and problems that they have during the week. And both guys really have a great mindset on this thing. In terms of quarterback battles I've seen, both of them just want to be a part of the solution. So it's more so along the lines of how can I help him? Like Tavian helps Sorsby in any way he can during the week. And Sorsby, you know, when Tavian has a mistake and he gets down on himself, you know, Sorsby's lift him up, come on to you, bro. You got this, bro. You know, it's been along the lines of, you know, lifting each other up throughout the process. Focus on finishing. Focus on the preparation during the week. You know, I know personally throughout the way I've been training is, you know, focusing on the opponent early in the week. You know, in practice, instead of seeing the guy in the opposite jersey, in terms of red and white, you're seeing the guy as the other school that you're playing for that week. And, you know, just approaching every rep as, you know, this is a game rep. Like, this is because that's what time we're in this part of the season where, you know, you're preparing to get to postseason. So just approaching every day of the week leading up into the game as the game. So when game time gets there, you're just playing free. You know, you're not really thinking as hard and trying to make things happen. They kind of just happen because they've been happening all week. After this last week, we understand that these next few games, the seriousness, the heaviness of what we want. You know, that's one of our team goals for this season is to make postseason, and you know, these next few games are going to be the decider of that. So we understand our preparation and what the coaches' assignments that they're giving us, the heaviness of it, of what we need to do to get to postseason. I mean, it's never not leaving your mind. Talking about my personal experience. You know, I've been a part of those postseason teams, and you know, every game is added notch to where you're going to be. And you know, this game is these next few games to me are the decider of whether we're not going to make it. And my opinion is, I want to get there and do anything I have to, whether it be I have to stay up a couple more hours at night study to get the game plan down, or to be able to help somebody out on the field, or, you know, if I need to stay after practice maybe an hour longer to work on this drill because I'm not getting it right, or I need to sharpen this technique. Beginning of the week, we focus more on the game plan, you know, what we're going to do in situations, and then towards the end of the week, we get to, you know, sharpening the execution of things. You know, how are we going to, like, making sure we're executing at the highest level every single play so that we can move down the field efficiently. And, you know, an example of that is one of Coach's drills is the 30 perfect plays. And, you know, like, just every play is in our game plan, and if anybody on the offense mess up, we're starting from scratch. Whether we're on 29, we're going to bring it back all the way down to 1 and start it over again until we get those 30 perfect plays so we can get the execution that we need during the week before we get to game time. I don't think I played my best game yet. Quite frankly, I don't feel like I've been where I needed to be, but I mean, I'm just chopping wood. I'm trying to get back to where I feel like I'm the type of player that I am. I just want to be the best offensive lineman in the country, and I just approach that in my work ethic through film study and weight room, and trying to be as strong as possible. And I appreciate Coach Allen, but I take this loss personal, and quite frankly, I'm going to get better in the future.